Long ways to go.
Yeah.
And I hit the live button.
Okay. I just giving these dogs a treat and stuff. I'll be long in a minute. Okay.
Mia just got her peels.
Yeah. Okay. There they go. They got their treat. I'll get make quick stop. Yeah, I gotta give the cat his treats too.
Who you betting on today?
Cat. Yeah. Mike Rennick.
Boy, he's been putting out the videos, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, a lot of short videos, eh?
Yeah, well, there's Mike. Here he is.
Yeah, hey, I'm right again this morning.
Good morning, Mike. Yeah, yep. We
So it's still foggy at the waterfront?
oh. Yeah, let me see.
It's almost like snow here because it's so much freezing fog, eh?
Good morning, both Pauls.
Hey, there he
Hey,
is.
TJ.
The
Who's
world.
that guy?
It's a little crummy here in St. Augustine.
Yeah, it is. It's worse here.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I could.
It's-
It looks
we,
like
we have dense fog.
yeah,
Here.
I could see on your screen there.
Yep.
That's crazy. You can't even see anything on there except for a bridge.
That's the I can't imagine driving on that bridge, but yeah, that's,
Oh my gosh!
that's the fog.
Wow, that is some heavy fog.
So how did your flight go with Ray?
It went good. We got some pretty good shots, but man, after we flew, man, that wind just picked up and it was cold. Oh my gosh, I had to go to we were eating at the what's that Irish pub there? What the heck is it?
The one that's
I have this
it's just down the street from the other one, right?
yeah.
Because Paul gave us one day. He got the satellite view. We went street level and went along there.
Yeah, I think it was some I don't know, some weird name, but I had to get 2 long sleeve shirts, one for me and one for wife because we were both freezing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how was the accommodations that they are in?
Are in.
Are you ready? It was good. It was good. I was, trying to think of different pirate things to say and stuff like,
Yeah.
are you like, there's I was like yesterday morning we were in the kitchen there where the 2 windows, that's where they have the
Yeah.
that's where there's pancakes and stuff.
Okay.
And I was telling the girl that runs the place, I said, why couldn't the pirate go to the movie? Because it was rated R.
Yeah.
But yeah, we had a good time other than the weather. I mean, she wants to see the old school and I want to see the jail and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what our yeah. Cause she
You want to see the jail?
Well, I've never seen the old jail. I've never seen it. Like everybody says, like, oh, you got to see the old jail. But
those are all the heavy drinkers that'll telling you that.
Oh, really?
It's kind of like it's like a second home for them.
Oh goodness. So there's actual people in that old jail.
Oh.
I think I don't know. I've never been to it, but I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I don't want to walk around in the rain and stuff like that. So I'm not sure what our schedule is. We're gonna head back.
Yeah,
and
this is 66 degrees right now and overcast, but supposed to be thunderstorm this afternoon.
yeah, I don't want to be walking around in the rain or whatever. So we're probably gonna head back home sometime, and then tomorrow and Friday. My aunt's got a beach house in Fort Lauderdale that we're gonna stay at for a couple of days.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So we're just kind
Well,
of hanging.
Yeah,
just
it don't
kinda-
look too bad down there right now. There's some around, but nothing
Yeah.
serious I can see for rain or
I mean,
anything.
down at Fort Lauderdale?
Yeah. Well, know where he is now. So you're still in St. Augustine, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm just standing on this little patio looking thing. They
Oh.
have this toilet here. It's got plants growing out of it.
Oh, geez, there you go.
Hey, little Llama Laura and Curtis Dart is here. Good morning. Good morning.
Laura,
Wow. Hey, yeah, we're all wild and
Man,
crazy this morning.
and Laura in like forever.
Yeah.
I think she said she was taking a break for a little while.
Well, she lost her parrot, and that kind of knocked the wind out of her. Plus, she wasn't feeling all that well.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I think she's going on today, though. I think I heard.
Oh,
think
Today,
on-
today or
yeah.
tomorrow?
Well, because she said she wasn't going to be on yesterday. She was going to be on today, I think. So,
Oh, okay. Because
How
I
many-
know she usually is on like Thursday afternoon.
And she does Sundays too.
Yeah,
How many birds does she have?
yeah.
I think she's got two more. I
Oh.
could be wrong.
So she lost one of them.
Yeah, the one that she used to cuddle with.
Oh. What happened to it?
Don't know. Don't know. Don't know if it was an age thing or whatever, but
Yeah.
got some kind of an infection. And
Yeah.
Okay. She said Sunday and Tuesday.
okay, Sunday.
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah.
other one. Monday and Tuesday.
Yeah, but she said she's going to be live tonight as she couldn't do it yesterday. So,
Oh, good.
so what's that Curtis Dart up to this morning?
Hey, TJ, she's got 13 more birds.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. I don't know, Curtis back to work or not,
I think he is. Well, I don't know that for sure.
or he's sitting down at the port again, maybe.
Well, he was homesick. He was taking sick leave, so.
Yeah. I got to do a rapid test this morning on me because I found out I've been at my friend since that guy was there that had COVID, right?
Yeah.
But I wasn't there when he was there, but so.
I would say take the rapid test, but I'll bet you're going to be negative because
Oh yeah.
unless they got it from him and passed it to you.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, well, they're not feeling any symptoms, so
Yeah.
I get that. Just go see Bonnie this morning. Well, Diane's going this afternoon, but
Yeah.
well, I could go see Bonnie get a free rapid test there, but I've got two here. Our school bus company give us right from the government.
You see what Curtis wrote? He says, "Yeah, I'm back to work. Damn it."
Got to do something with yourself, I suppose.
Yeah, the weather's been so up and down here. Sunday is the first day of spring, is it?
Probably.
Oh, let me see.
Sunday or Monday, I think.
Let me see. March 20th, 4 days, fall
Sunday.
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 Any plans for St. Patrick's Day?
None for me. That's for all the drinkers. That's a
Yeah.
week from Sunday.
I mean, at least eat some cabbage and corned beef and all, and your black eyed peas and all that stuff.
Nah, not me. I'll have a breakfast bowl.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
That's, you know, TJ, I buy those by the case, and that's pretty much what I eat
Yeah,
90% of the time, because it just, you put it in the microwave for 2 minutes and 20 seconds and pop it out. Good to go.
yeah, yeah. I mean, those breakfast bowls aren't bad, actually. To be honest,
Yeah.
I mean,
Good. You know what? If I want to change it up, what I do is I take a small can of Campbell's mushroom soup,
mhm.
scoop out about 2 teaspoons, add a little warm water to it, stir it all up, then pour it over there, and then mix it into the breakfast bowl once it's cooked.
Oh, that sounds good.
Oh, it's that's what I had last night for dinner. It was good.
You know what else is good too? Like you get the ramen noodles, but you throw away the seasoning,
Yeah.
and you cook the noodles and put some eggs in it. Like
Yep.
make the eggs, cook the eggs and throw those in there.
Yeah.
Cook you up some bacon and then throw that in there, and then cut up some green onions, throw that in there,
Yeah.
and then top it off with sriracha sauce. That's pretty good right there. I like that.
Yeah, you can make a lot of good things quick and easy, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Little Llama Laura says she'll be back in a minute. She's got to go to the library real fast.
Berry.
And that's the library. I think she's talking in code, but I could.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay. The laboratory.
Yes.
For a minute there, I thought you said the library. I was like, the library.
Well, no, that's what she
Well,
said.
that's some
Library.
people-
A lot of people call it the library.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're reading while you're in there. So
Yeah.
yeah, yesterday we went on a little mini boat cruise kind of deal, and they showed us around and stuff.
Yeah.
You know, and it was sprinkling, and we were gonna sit on top. But I was like, man, I don't want to be sitting up here while it's sprinkling and raining and stuff. So we went back underneath and sat down, just kind of looked out the window and had a glass of wine and just looked around. It was pretty cool.
So TJ, where are you? You just south or north of the teeny bar?
Shoot. So you
Yeah.
see,
Are you on the main street or?
yeah, I think we're in probably this direction of the teeny martini bar, because you walk down and then
What? Which way from the teeny bar?
Left.
Towards the bridge?
yeah, I think we're kind of towards the bridge a little bit. Because when I put my drone up, I could see where Ken and I were yesterday, kind of like near the bridge and stuff. And there was a little miniature putt course and stuff near there. And then where we
Just trying to-
walked, yeah, because we're at this place called the Pirate House, HUSE or something.
Oh,
The Pirate House. Let's see.
okay, because here's the teeny bar is over here to the right, and this is the bridge that goes across the water,
Yeah.
where you got to walk down to here, I think.
Yeah,
And
we
flew from.
were right over here yesterday.
Yeah.
Right here.
I think there you are.
There.
Where are you? Oh, the pirate house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
There you
okay,
are.
right here,
That was
Yeah.
good.
right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah. The
Okay.
pirate house. Yeah.
Pirate house.
So
Yeah,
you're just one street back behind the teeny bar.
yeah.
Yeah. Now,
Ours,
can you-
nice.
Ours, nice. Can you rewind the thing back to where Ken and I were yet?
Oh, yeah.
Don't worry, I screen shared it.
Paul screen shared it. He's got it all on.
I've got it recorded here.
All right. Let's. I want to see.
Look,
Because
yeah.
Play it,
Matt
Paul.
had called me yesterday. Matt Cundiff called me yesterday, and he was like, "I can see you." That's funny.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
It was either yesterday.
your
Yes,
wife
sir.
didn't your wife didn't seem to be in it much.
Yeah,
Uh,
okay, this is you
Yes,
coming out of,
there
okay.
I am.
Yep,
There
you
you
go.
are there.
Doing the
There's
rope
Ken.
dance. Yep.
And then both of us bent over and stuck
Yeah.
our butt out.
Yep, yeah, oh yeah, I've got it.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Man,
It's
too
not
bad
real.
there weren't any. Too bad there weren't any girls like hanging out because I was actually wanting to do that. Find some poster boards.
Well,
and pick me.
Lenny was looking for that, and it didn't work out. There's Ray.
Okay, look, this is you guys are gonna start mooning here shortly here. Yeah, you're sitting there standing beside each other talking.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, I got you. Oh. Stop sharing.
But your wife didn't look too happy the day before.
Yeah, I don't know. She's not. I mean,
Well,
I'm more like I have a lot of.
we recorded that. Everybody
I
commented.
want to see.
Everybody
I don't know,
commented.
I have more fun than she has.
Yeah.
Than she can. I'm more of like I'm wide open than she is.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that one. I got the one where you and your wife. Yeah, I got the one where you and your wife, and then I got you and Ken or whatever. Yeah.
I don't know. Like every time I want to do something, she's like, "Okay, TJ, that's enough."
Well, you know what gave it away, TJ, is you were standing there looking at the camera and waving, and she walked away.
Yeah.
Then she came back and she gave you that look like, "Let's go."
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
And
She's
then
not
you went
wide open.
back. Then you went back, and
And
then
then
we
I
also
started-
saw where you came back again, and she had changed her clothes. She had a nice dress on,
Yeah,
you-
because
you never- and you never even looked up. You just like, no.
yeah, yeah.
You were in the,
like 10 times, like waving into the
yeah,
camera.
yeah. You were in the pirate mode when you came back. It's like, arr, arr.
Yeah. Oh me. I like to have fun. I'm like wide open, man. I just go all
Yeah.
out.
Hey,
Other people
we could
like-
tell.
Yeah, I am definitely wide open.
So you and Ray had a good flight then, huh?
Yeah, or Ken, you mean?
Ken, I mean, yeah.
Yeah, we had a good flight. Yeah, but man, that wind picked up and it was it was just really cold. I was like, man, I'm freezing. But yeah, it's kind of been raining. Like it was raining on and off yesterday, and it's raining on and off today.
Good
But,
morning, AZ is in the chat, Arizona.
Hey, good morning, Gene.
Drone dude.
Yep.
DJ is a free spirit.
Yeah,
That's what Mike
definitely.
Rennick says. You're a free spirit.
Yep, that's right.
No, it's just that in most cases, TJ, I would say you are comfortable.
I'm very comfortable. Oh, that's funny.
You know
There
what you got to do is drive your wife crazy. Go to the store and buy one of those pirate patches for your eye,
yeah.
and wear
You know,
wear
I told
that
her
while you're there.
I want to get because we were in this store called the steampunk trunk, and they had all these cool like these cool drinking glasses like with skull hands and like a skull head or something. And I
Yeah.
want to get one just to like have and drink some wine out of or whatever, like a cool decorative glass just to drink out
Well,
of.
you know what should be funny if you did, maybe if they'd let you go back to the martini bar and ask them if they can you can mug for the camera with they have a great big martini glass that they give the dogs to drink out of, a huge one.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
yeah.
And you can stagger around out in front of the camera holding that up, you know, it's like, oh, arr, oh.
Yeah, okay, I'll check that out. I'm gonna ask about that. Be like, man, can I borrow y'all's big martini glass for a moment?
Yeah.
And just stagger around. Oh, that's funny.
Yep.
Look, they have a here, check this out. They have
Oh,
a
yeah.
good
Nice little
Like-
courtyard.
yeah, they got a little courtyard, but there's a guitar dangling on one of the but it doesn't have any strings or anything on it. I don't know if I could zoom.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah, the little guitar right there.
It's hanging vertical by its neck.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, it's a pretty nice like little courtyard right there.
yes, it
Good.
is. Nice.
Oh yeah, and this is what I was this is where I'm just kind of hanging out, this little deck area. Got some tables and chairs.
Well, you know, the fact that you're out there and the weather isn't so nice, that puts you in a different category as tourist.
Yeah. And plus wifey's still sleeping, so I didn't want to disturb her slumber.
Yeah.
That's gotta be right there where
There
he
it
was.
is. Got a picture of it from the
Yeah,
street.
right there down the aisle there.
Oh yeah. Yep,
There's a-
exactly. Yeah, because you turn and I could see that store right there.
Liquid metal. What's the one next to it, Paul, the store?
The Great Gallery.
Yeah,
Yeah, that place is pretty cool. Liquid metal. That place is pretty neat inside there.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah, I
Back
wish
there.
the weather would have been more nicer yesterday.
well, you're having fun.
Yep,
Uh,
yep.
So is there a lot of people staying there at the
Yeah, I mean, there's quite a few. I mean, everybody's nice, and we were actually talking to some a couple of guys yesterday. They have a little there's a room in there where they got video games, and you can watch Netflix, and
oh, yeah.
they got a bunch of
Oh, yeah.
board game stuff in there. And we were talking to a couple of guys in there yesterday for a little bit.
It's
Hot stuff. Oh, yeah.
gourmet foods next door, huh?
Oh yeah, that place looked pretty neat too. The
Gourmet specialty foods, yeah.
And then they
Hot
got a
stuff,
hot
what it is.
pepper place, a hot stuff.
Cause there's the entrance right there, and
yep,
the Pirate
yep,
House.
yeah, the Pirate House.
But do you see this? Google Street View. There's a car in the, you can see that in the window there. where
Oh,
you go
yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
by.
I know. Boo. Good girl. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you're a good girl. Yes, you are. Mia says hi, TJ.
Oh, hey, Mia.
Hey,
Yeah, the fog is gonna burn off eventually because we're supposed to get warm today, but
yeah.
man, it is foggy.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think it's
I
kind
got
of
one drone charged up.
warming up here a little bit. I mean, there's still a bit of a breeze, but looks like it's gonna warm up. But I'm gonna hop off here for now. I got
Okay,
a doctor's
TJ.
appointment going on, but I may hop back on later on.
Hey, we'll look for you, buddy.
Yep.
All right, we'll see y'all later.
Okay, thanks for popping in.
Oh,
Yep.
you're welcome.
See ya. See you,
And-
TJ.
And have a good day and stay out of the gutters and you know that.
Yeah, right.
and
All right.
and don't forget to get yourself an eye patch.
Okay. We'll see.
Okay. All right, DJ.
Oh, it sounds like he's having fun anyways.
Yes, he does. You know, and that's nice is when you go someplace.
Yep.
It's been a long time. I don't go that many places anymore. But when I was younger, I used to dread the time just like it slowed down to almost nothing when you were someplace and you weren't having a good time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, oh, get me out of here.
Yeah, he's not very far from the teeny bar. He could almost throw a rock at it if he could go on an angle, right?
Yeah.
Cool. I'm sitting there looking around. Google view.
Yeah, it looks like not much going on at the teeny bar.
No,
The windows aren't open.
no. Well, 66 degrees, but
Look,
looked like it rained recently because everything's wet.
a little bit of a wind. You see the Ukrainian flag flopping up there.
Oh yeah. Well, people going in.
Yeah.
So
In for breakfast. Yep. And I think they get a lot of probably traffic this time of the day from the like the hotel next door or whatever.
oh yeah.
Because down in this area down here is that hotel, the other side of these buildings.
Huh. Well, there's a fort just down the street from that place, eh?
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
It's only about a block and a half away. Here, I was just kind of touring around a little bit here, but right here,
Yep.
yeah, like it's a fort or something there.
Yep.
Huh.
That's probably the old one of the oldest forts, probably. Yeah,
Yeah.
you can tell the walls aren't very high.
No, they're not very high, are they? But I was, yeah, oh, kind of cool. Got a lot of areas to walk around there, right?
Yes. Yep. A lot of things to see. Well, it's the oldest city in North America.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
See, right there. Castillo de San Marcos. San
Yep.
Marcos
Yep. 'Cause
National Monument.
that used to be called the Spanish Coast.
Oh, is that right?
Yep.
Huh.
That's where Spain
Huh.
came and claimed
Mm.
that area. Hey, did you see that goofy Putin? What an idiot.
Mm.
He and some of his cronies are now demanding that the U.S. Give back Alaska.
Yeah, I was just going to say that. I was
Oh.
watching that. Alaska and part of the California coast.
Yep. Part of California. Yep.
Okay. Yeah, we'll jump right on that.
And they're threatening. They says we can take it back because we're a nuclear power.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a bunch of idiots.
Somebody's got to step up and call his bluff.
Yeah. Well, she was at Poland, Slovenia, and some other country. They're talking about going in and helping.
Yep. Well, they should.
Yeah. But the problem is they're NATO countries. But the thing is, if they go in, then well, NATO's in there, right? But I don't know if they can go in independent of NATO or not.
I think they can of just a simple resolution that they are not in this case doing anything as a NATO country, because that's like saying if you're a member of some organization, you can't do anything on your own.
Yeah.
And Putin's going to spin it any way he wants to anyway. It's all these naysayers, all these, oh, we can't do anything, and he will continue to push that envelope. And our goofy president, he's just a whack job.
Oh, well, I was trying to figure out why Arab countries won't talk to Biden and stuff. Like I'm going, why? What's so bad that they? Well, it's because they're doing that Iran deal.
Yep.
That's why they said. So now, I was reading an article there last night that the UAE or the Arab country is going to start. You're going to start using Chinese money, the yuan, instead of American dollars.
Yep.
And see, that's going to prop up China dollars now.
Yep.
Like that freaking Biden, he's a freaking idiot.
And see, that's all a plan of world domination by the
China.
China and Russia. And Russia even though they're a nuclear power, they have acquiesced to China.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. It's I don't know. That fucking Biden, he just
Oh, he is, and that Camilla's even worse.
12.
You know, you got millions of people at threat and hundreds of thousands of people dying in Ukraine. She goes over there and she starts making jokes from the podium. It's like, you know, a friend in need. Oh,
Yeah.
I think they ought to send her over there to go witness everything that's going on, and maybe she wouldn't come back myself. But then that leaves that position open, and I don't know constitutionally if that puts a plastic face Pelosi in up the ladder. I don't know. She's got more
Yeah.
plastic in her than she does human flesh.
Well, somebody had a video where she was talking. She was stuttering and everything else. She looked like she had about 10 drinks already or something. It was just, there's a whole montage of stuff that she couldn't even talk straight.
Yep. It's unbelievable.
Well, the funny thing is, and I don't know if you've noticed that anybody, but now some of the mainstream media is going, well, maybe Trump wasn't so bad.
Well, even the talk show hosts at night are making fun of saying it, and they tell a joke about Biden, and then they'd say, and we thought Trump was bad.
It just, yeah. Trump used to hurt my feelings,
Hey, Novice Quad, how you doing? How you doing today?
Hey, what's happening? Herman, right? Yeah, Herman. Yeah.
No, Herman is Phantom.
Is it? Oh,
Yep,
I get the two mixed up all the time.
Yep. Yeah, it's just kind of a shake your head kind of thing,
Yeah. I don't know. You guys better hope no. Well, even here, I'm hoping that in November things change in our big orange. Yeah, it's Lawrence. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, you guys better hope for November comes quick.
Oh,
It's funny, some of the stuff even coming out of Australia and in the US, even talking here about Trudeau, he should do the right thing and resign. So Lawrence is waiting for the subway. Then he's going to the doctor afterwards, and then going flying. All right.
there you go, Lawrence. Get up and fly as much as you can.
Yeah, actually, I should go check how the batteries are in the Spire because I want to go fly later myself today. I got to go. Well, my sister talking to her, and she trying to find the baseboard and door jammed. And when she went to some lumber yard, and they didn't have the stuff she wanted, so she's coming into town today around 2:00. So I got to go there and pick it up or put it in my truck. Then I'm going down. Remember, tomorrow morning I'm going to go down, and I'm going down to her place in the morning. Got a sign to do and stuff, but so I probably won't be around tomorrow morning. I'm going to leave fairly early, go get everything done. I'll get a sign ready today and have it in the back of the truck on you put up because they said they didn't want it up until Thursday. So, yeah. I think it was. I don't think because it was yesterday. Yeah, put a sign up Thursday morning, 25 Weir, St. Thomas. So it's on my way to Diane. So,
Yeah.
not a big deal. Just do it on the way. I went to stop, take 5 minutes to do it. So, but so far I got nothing for today already. So that's what I'm saying. I'm going to try and hopefully go flying today. But Train's coming. See you guys. Yep. No problem. Have a good one there, Lawrence.
Hey,
Talk to you
Lawrence,
later.
talk to you soon.
I got all the batteries for the yes, for the Phantom. It's all charged up. Where's the okay? That's good. Okay. What's that like? Yeah, it's got a full. Okay. Just gonna quickly throw some 2 batteries on the charger, and the spiral's not up the pole, so okay, like there. Okay, they're both on the charger. I've just put the 248 on. I ain't worried about the 47, but how's that remote look this morning? Yep, still full charge. Okay. On that one I charged up yesterday. Okay.
Let's see, screen share.
Oh, there's Venice
Yes,
live. Wow.
from the
That's pretty-
Palazzo Bimbo.
Yeah.
Yeah, a few people eating there.
Yeah.
Looks
And
like
that
you
guy
got
in the-
coats on though. It must not be that warm there either.
Yeah.
That's that's Lynn's favorite place.
Oh, is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if I've seen anything exciting on the news yet this morning. This is soon Zelensky to address Congress at a critical moment in Russia-Ukraine war. What's that? The U.S. Congress?
Yeah, he's gonna like he did for Canada yesterday.
Yep. Yep.
He's gonna address the US Congress.
It says that Russia attacked the Ukraine refugee hub. Official claim. So, well, he just indiscriminately now, just doing.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's he got to lose? You know?
Oh, yeah, he's got nothing to lose now.
He's a loser in the highest degree, and he doesn't care.
Yeah.
He's a typical madman on the loose. You know, it's like, they say history repeats itself. Back when Hitler was doing his thing, they looked back in history and found other, like the hordes and the different things that the Mongols and
Yeah.
how history repeats itself over and over again.
Yeah, but they want to erase history so you don't learn from it, So,
And the people that should know better, don't know better, and they just, oh, well, they're just misunderstood. Maybe we should give them another chance. Maybe,
And
maybe.
why, yeah, and why the hell are you gonna go and blow the hell out of everything if you want to take it over?
Yeah,
You know what I
exactly.
mean? Then you're gonna have to go in now. It's gonna cost you billions and billions of dollars to rebuild it.
Well, not really, because what does he care if he rebuilds it?
Yeah,
He's-
I suppose.
He's looking mostly to probably to get the nuclear reactors,
Yeah.
to get whatever Ukraine is known for. There's deposit there of a certain ore that is used in manufacture of chips and everything worldwide, and it's like produces 90% of that. So he doesn't care about the old buildings and stuff. He doesn't care about the people living there. He just cares about control, autonomous.
Let's see. Mike just put up another video. So 6 minutes ago, just showed up.
Did he?
Albert killing it in the weeds. But he was using that kind of cartoon character type deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Albert's a character, I'll tell you that.
The guys out feeding the deer.
Oh yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, there's a couple deer over here, but
Now, does he shovel that, or does he have a trough off the other side, just goes by and?
well, he's got a chute that on the back of that thing, and
Yeah.
it fills the thing here. Because see, if I go to, hang on here, which
Go to
one do I?
that camp right there with the top one.
The top, yeah, that one there, yeah, that's the one I want. See, he's got a chute.
Oh, yeah.
It's going in. Yeah, see, backing up. Oh, gonna pull ahead now and keep filling up. Well, look at this one's got apples in it already and everything. But they'll be back, especially with all the apples and everything, right? So, oh, I got a dog wants to go back outside.
Mike says Albert's a trained actor.
Oh, he's a trained actor, huh? Okay, cool.
He's actually a trained actor / cameraman. Yeah. Well, the next thing you got to do is add to that, Mike. You got to get him as a director.
Yeah.
Look at there, just in the little bit we've been on, Paul. Look at, you can now
Start-
see the whole bridge
Yeah, it's starting. Everything here is covered in ice.
starting to burn off.
We got freezing fog, right? Everything's ice here, so. Yeah, the deer's starting to come back here looking around. Because he's gone there, so I don't know if he's done feeding them or what. I know he feeds them at around 9 o'clock. Whoop, see, look, it's over here in the
Oh,
corner.
here
It's
they
starting-
come.
Yeah. Too bad I couldn't pan with that camera. Well, I can go to a different camera, but
Different view.
yeah, a different view. Okay.
Go to that second one down there.
Just looking. Oh, no, they're in behind here because he's got two cameras up here and one here. So,
Yeah, but go right there. You see the whole herd right there, just below where.
yeah, right there. Yeah, they're
Right.
starting. There's four. Sometimes you can see some in the bush coming out.
Well, they're easy to see here in this camera because the trees are bare.
Yeah.
So even if they were in the bushes there, you'd still be able to see them.
Yeah. They're looking. Okay, is it safe?
Look at their ears up.
Ears are up. Walking cautiously. There's apples in this one too. Or you must have a camera right in here someplace. He's got another one right there. I was out of there a minute ago. So, just a minute. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Just minimize this, go to here. Oh, there's that other camera view. Yeah, see, look at this. Look at being so cautious, eh? Is it safe? But actually, if you go to this one here, a lot of times you can see the deer in behind coming out, right? No, because they know what time dinner is. Oh, there's one right there.
Yeah.
In behind that birdhouse. They'll slowly come out. It's funny, nothing. You just put fresh sunflower seeds out here. Oh, there's another one right there. See, they're coming. Yeah, they get to know what time the food's out, eh? So.
Yeah. Yeah, hit that like button. We only got 4 people watching, Paul. It's going to be a slow morning again, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, too bad it wasn't nice right now. I'd almost throw everything together and
Go
go
fly.
fly now, but it's too cold out there, like too frosty right now. So. Oh, I got to do a couple things like unload the dishwasher and stuff. Oh, and there's a dog barking to come in. Oh, yeah.
They're
Of course.
they're live right now on Fox News from the Congress is assembled for the
Oh, for Zelensky. Wow, he keeps begging for more help for, shut down a no-fly thing, but nobody's going to do it. So,
yeah.
but like I said, I was reading that one article about Poland and all that. There was 3 of them. They actually went right into Ukraine to go in and show support for them. So, but I don't know if they're gonna.
There goes Butterface Pelosi. He's going up on stage. Oh, there he is. He's on the screen.
He's on screen on Fox.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go here. Where the hell do I go to? You say I got here. Okay. Okay, there they are. Okay.
Good morning. Good morning, Mr. President. Good morning, Madam Ambassador, who is with us this morning, Madam Ambassador.
There's our plastic princess.
Yeah.
Was sponsored by Botox.
Yeah. Yeah. Sponsored by Botox. Yeah.
Mr. President, it is my honor to present to you the Congress of the United States, which has great respect and admiration and appreciation for your courageous.
Oh yeah.
Members of Congress, I have the high privilege and distinct honor to present to you the President of Ukraine, Vladimir Zelensky. Slava Ukraina.
Oh, she's trying to be fancy with her words, is she? Boy, that's a big screen TV.
Oh, what a bald head.
Jeez, what an idiot.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Problem is everybody's got to translate, right?
Americans.
But yeah,
is under missile and airstrikes from Russian troops every day, but it doesn't give up. And we have not even thought about it for a second. Just like many other cities and communities in our beautiful country, which found themselves in the worst war since World War II. I have the honor to greet you on behalf.
You know he's gonna beg for more help, and apparently they got some money for him or something anyways to help him.
Here,
But hey, good morning, Bill from Newfound Drone Productions.
Hey, Bill.
those who give their best
We're white here this morning, except it's all frost. We had a freezing fog. Here, everything is white.
invasion.
Yeah.
Right now, the destiny of our country is being decided. The destiny of our people, whether Ukrainians will be free, whether they will be able to preserve their democracy. Russia has attacked not just us, not just our land, not just our cities.
Gonna have to find another bed or something for the dogs, or put another blanket down here. It's funny because you know Vader's always in his bed and there's blanket there, but
Yeah.
Gracie comes in and takes it over, right?
Our right to live freely in our own country, choosing our own
Yeah, it's a little quiet around here this morning, Bill, but yeah,
desire.
it's okay. Can't have a million people in here every day, so. But hopefully it's gonna be a nice day today. They're calling for up to 55 degrees today Fahrenheit, which
Else.
okay, what is it? Okay, let's switch it over to the Celsius one. -2 right now feels like -4, but this afternoon is supposed to be 15 degrees. I think
America.
13 degrees this afternoon. And next 2 days is supposed to be 15 for the next Thursday and Friday. So yeah, it's gonna be. I don't see anything in the negatives for a whole week. So once we get through this freezing fog we got here right now.
All that is normal part of your own life. Ladies and gentlemen, friends, Americans,
Well, they had a fire on Sarnia last night,
have pages that would allow you to
La Chile Street or something.
Yeah.
understand us now. When
Oh, in Sarnia, yeah.
it right now, when we need right now, remember our lives. Terrible, mortal, December 7th,
Hey, hey, Paul, look at this. We got pictures of stuff here in the school bus in this fog, eh? Well, there's no school bus, so you look down here. The school bus is seen navigating the fog in the city of London on Thursday, October the 6th, 2021. That was just a picture. You say there's no school buses running right now.
No, they're not running.
What the hell, they?
like no one else.
Maybe, Bill. So he said it's really nice there today. You gonna try and go out and do some flying today, Bill, or are you still kind of playing around on the 3D printers there? I'm surprised with this freezing fog. The scanner's been really quiet. You expect almost to be hear a lot of accidents, but been actually pretty quiet this morning. Oh, Ford and Trudeau are gonna meet up and do a thing today, conference today, but it's gonna be at the Honda Center. But I guess they're gonna start building some CRV hybrid crossover. So the government's gonna chip in $131 million each for the plant's overhaul and total investment of $263, so they can start making that's for like electric vehicles and batteries. Oh, he's gonna do money at the Ford Motor Company too. Yeah. So Bill said, yeah, he might go up for a flight today if
Ah,
he can figure out where to go. That's, I find that the hardest thing, believe it or not, trying to figure out where to go to fly to get pictures of that you haven't already got, or I've done a million freaking times. Like I go down to Port Stanley or something, but I've been down there a million times and took pictures down there, but I don't know. That's my biggest downfall, trying to come up with ideas where to go something, do something different. I know a lot of times I looked at the map and locally and just kind of go, okay, where can I go fly? Something different, that might be unique or something. But it's not, I don't know, not a lot around here. Uh, I know we have a great big huge greenhouse down here where they graft tomato plants and stuff, but I don't know. It's just a bunch of glass and building out in country, but I don't know.
well, really, it's quite a drive for you, but down along the water is where
Yeah,
you've gotten some great video down there.
yeah. But it just and the price of gas, I don't want to go too far. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's for sure.
It just
You need to get yourself one of those electric skateboards.
yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Or a small motorcycle with a sidecar. You can put all your stuff in there.
Yeah.
Wonder if anybody sells those, like a 90 or 125 cc little motorcycle with a sidecar.
Yeah, there you go. Something small like that. Well, it's going to end up going that way pretty soon. A lot of e-bikes on the road again now. We have
Yeah.
a lot of e-bikes in this area, but they're limited to 40 km/h. But the thing is, I've had I was going down the road and had freaking e-bike pass me on the right hand side, and I was doing over the speed limit. I'm going, okay, that one's been modified.
Yeah.
Just
Let's see.
yeah, sometimes I've taken their drones with me just to hopefully I'd come across something. I see something. Sometimes I just don't find anything. Mike says you might go somewhere, maybe a horse trail or something. So yeah. Wow. Bill says his bike legal and he's supposed to go do 32 km/h, but his e-bike can do 57. Well, I hear that you can modify it, but the problem is it eats up more battery too, right? So Hmm. Oh, yeah, just a big thing trying to find to film something kind of cool, right? So that's one of my hardest parts.
You know,
Right, middle.
interesting thing is I just went over, Paul, and I'm looking at motorcycles with a sidecar. Here's what I found. I found this interesting. I'm going to screen share.
Yep.
Screen share. It's in Port Huron, supposedly.
Oh, Goldwing.
Look at the price.
I don't see the price, Paul.
$1,200.
Oh, that's cheap for a bike. Holy crap, man. Hmm.
Needs a starter, clutch, runs good. For $1,200, and that's got the great big
Yeah.
thing on the box and the side bags and
Yeah. If you had a folding drone, yeah, that'd be working good. You could put it in the back, go with it, take it with you, and 2 round be cheap on fuel. So. Mm.
yep, $1,200 is all.
Yeah.
If
Wow.
it really looks like that.
Yeah. It-
I don't see too many other. I
no.
mean, I see motorcycle. Most of the motorcycles are 7,000, 10,000.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's 13,000 for a Harley Davidson electric glide.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't see anything.
Mine would be that little mini bike on the right there for $550.
Where? Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That'd be about the price of mine.
But I was looking to see if somebody didn't have one with a sidecar.
Well, there's a motorcycle trailer up there. There's a couple of them. One right up a little high, right there on the right. $350. Motorcycle trailer.
Yep. Right there.
Yep. There's another one for $400.
Yep. Well, that's one of those car topper things on a trailer.
Yeah. Yeah. I suppose it would work. Yeah. Look at that scooter, Paul, for $200. It's just a single
Right here.
seat. Yeah. Like a skateboard with a seat on it.
There it is.
Yeah, oh, it's got a handle on it. Okay.
And it's electric.
Yeah.
Doesn't say anything about it,
No.
but it's in Macomb County,
Yeah.
just south of me. That's funny.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see if there wasn't,
Yeah. See, this is not too far from me, Ontario Propagation Plants, but they graft tomato plants, two different varieties. But anyway, they got quite the greenhouse, eh?
Yeah.
They got retention ponds here and everything there. Yeah, yeah, I'm gonna say they're full of water. So, but anyways, yeah, it's quite a big place just outside of town here. Mm. Actually, there's a place. Let me see. A whole bunch of solar panels. Where? Let me see. Lee Memorials. Okay, where the heck?
Bill says he's selling an e-bike. He's selling it for 2,500.
Mm. I had a cheaper e-bike here one time, but I had it for 6 months, and it was a novelty. That's all it was, right?
Yeah.
Just let me see. Where is? Let's get down close to get an eye on the roads here. Fruit Ridge Line. Okay. Okay, that's Kevin's. So that's Fairview there. Okay, there's a bunch of solar panels around someplace. Okay. Yeah, goes on just oh, right there. Okay, cool. I think yeah. Yeah, right here used to be a gravel pit. I pulled gravel at them, but you see they're all solar panels now, eh? They went and put there, and there's a bunch there, and there's a whole bunch right here. All solar panels. Huh.
Boy, look at them. They're all angled different too, aren't they?
Well, probably taken at different times and they turned, eh? They're on a rotating thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They've turned. It's funny, you got one facing one way, one facing this way, another one facing this direction. So it's the same panels, but they turn, eh? I know, but see, they got that one there, and there's some more over here too. But yeah. I always go to Hawks Cliff, but I don't want to be around where there's all these hawks. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Bill said he'd love to have a greenhouse for his citrus.
Oh yeah, for all the citrus plants. Yeah.
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 Yeah, with everything going on in the world, it's hard to focus on too much anything else, doesn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's kind
I
of
mean,
frustrating, really.
It's kind of like the distraction over here. It isn't a distraction. Emotionally, it's just unbelievable. I guess I'm experiencing what probably my grandparents probably experienced during the World War II, you know?
Yeah, yeah. There you go. It takes more pictures of where they're putting up the new Walmart. Not Walmart, Amazon plant.
How's that coming?
Well, the building's completed now, so I imagine they're working more inside than they are anything right now. It's all enclosed, so I don't know how soon before they're going to open it, but huh. I could always go down to Waterworks Park. I don't think I've already been there. I flew down there.
How far away is that for you?
It's actually in town here, Paul.
Oh,
Yeah. There's an old waterfall here. I'll kind of show it to you. There's no waterfall right here, eh?
oh, okay.
But this here is all hydro lines, though. But they're up high. Because the towers are here. But there's a long pond here. But this is all called Waterworks Park. Yeah, like this is like, right on the north end of town, right? So, yeah, and this goes over to Dalewood Reservation or Reservoir. But see, if I bring this in, this house
Yeah.
and this house, I have both done aerials on them, on those ones. That's on Woodward's Crescent. But they got a brand new bridge in here now. Oh, that's got the new bridge. Okay, but see, there's another dam right here too, eh? The water comes down. I don't know if actually here. Yeah, okay, cool. Yeah, there's the bridge, but there's a dam right there. Huh. So, yeah. This used to be a wooden bridge right here, single lane. You used to have to take turns. I've done flowing here before in the wintertime, but not too much in the summer. Like, when I think there's still lots of ice, but yeah. Huh. Cool.
Oh, today is, Laura, is today,
If you have Ginger on Facebook, don't forget to wish him
Welch-
happy birthday.
Welch
Oh,
Rob's birthday? Is that Welch Rob's birthday?
yeah, that's what you're talking about. Let me see. I don't think I've been to Facebook yet today. It should pop up down there, I think. It's Rob's birthday. Maddie Drone World. Matt Cundiff birthday today too. Maddie Drone World
Yeah.
day today too. Oh, there's birthday today. Rob Skillen. Wish Rob a happy birthday. Okay. They're starting to really push a lot of the cruise lines again. Paul, take a look at this. Look at this.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's TJ.
Yep. There
See?
he is.
Yeah, there's TJ. Hey, you must just stand behind and put your face in there. Oh, there's a picture of my Aunt Margie, Paul. My dad's sister. Like she rides motorcycles all the time, say. She's 80 some years old now, eh? She drives motorcycles all the time. She drove all the way down here from Alberta about oh, 7 or 8 years ago on her motorcycle down for my birthday.
Wow.
Aunt Margie. I don't know where she is there. So it's Canada, but out with a bunch of people on motorcycles. But yeah. Oh, Aunt Margie. Cool.
He said, I wish you to be the leader of the free world. And I think history's going to look back on this moment because there is a shift going on in the global, in the alignment of nations, whether it's Russia, China, Iran, the United States, and Ukraine. And the United States has a
So now the CDC would now recommend you wear a face mask over your eyes when pumping gas to prevent heart attacks. Put the mask instead of over your mouth, you put it over your eyes.
Here comes Ron.
Hey, come on, Ron. Must be heading home.
Hey guys,
Hey,
Hey.
Ron, how you doing? Did you come on to wish Welsh Rob a happy birthday?
Yeah.
oh, well, happy birthday, Welsh Rob.
Yeah, today's his
but-
birthday. He's not on here, but little Ama Laura pointed it out to us.
Yeah.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah.
Headed home?
I'm heading home, and I really, really hope that I am not getting sick. This
Oh, lovely.
our base has been like a hooray of like a giant petri dish lately. Everybody's been sick, and I'm not feeling. My partner left at 11 o'clock last night. He come banging on my door and said, "Dude, I'm going home." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "He's sick." So I'm like, So at least I got to sleep the rest of the night, so that wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
So I was up
Hey,
at
you sound horsey, and I heard you just cough. So
yeah. Well, hoping it's nothing much, but he was pretty sick. He was, my gosh, coughing. I thought he was going to scrape up a lung or two. But so it looks like a beautiful morning. And it's weird about us folks out in the cold states. Like it's 37 degrees according to my thing, and like, gee, this is a nice day. You get down to Florida, they'd be like, oh my God, scramble, get an Eskimo parka and put on it. 37
Yeah.
degrees. But let's be up in the 50s, around 60 today.
Yeah, they're saying that here too, around 55 or something degrees here.
Really?
But
Oh,
we had a freezing fog though. Yeah.
Did you? Yeah, you had that on the river last night, didn't you, Paul Murray?
yeah, it's foggy, but it's starting to burn off now. I'm about a mile inland, and it's still a little hazy out, but it's starting to burn itself off the sun.
So let's give a lead to the United States, to President Biden. He's continued to reiterate that the people of Ukraine just want more tools to be able to defend their country, especially right now to be able to control the sky. And that's what getting this makes in this report. The longer President Biden waits trying to figure out excuses to not offend Putin, it's costing lives. Right? He's got to make that happen.
Well, Paul, we might be an early morning. You might be able to go fly.
Well, got to kind of wait for the sky to clear too. So. Oh.
Are your batteries all charged up and ready to go?
Well, the Phantom's ready to go, and 2 Inspire batteries are just about there.
Yeah.
They're just about charged. Just got to go find a place to go fly now. That's all.
Well, we're down to 5 people watching, Paul.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah. Laura said she has to jump off because you got to get on a bus. So catch y'all soon.
Yeah.
Maybe she was at the library.
Sorry about that. Can you guys still hear me?
Yep.
Oh, yep, yep, yep. I can hear you.
My Bluetooth gets a little weird when phone calls come in. I have the
Yeah.
Bluetooth over my truck, speakers. So,
Yeah.
I wish there was a few more people, Paul Murray, that I could talk into using Zoom as opposed to Stream. That StreamYard, it sucks.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
StreamYards has always been a hassle. Zoom is pretty, Zoom isn't perfect, but it's as close as you can get.
It's not.
People don't use, when you're Zooming or mainstreaming anything live, you want to get on quick. You don't want hassles. You just want it to, boom, be there.
Right.
How's that?
So,
And I know that
Oh,
StreamYard,
device.
everybody claims does more tricks, but I'm not looking for tricks. I'm looking for just to be there,
yeah. I mean, like last night, it's nice. Like, and I forget who I was on with the other day, listening to the stream, and I was on my iPad. I mean, I bring my iPad just because it's so portable and handy, but the minute I went on to their live stream, their output volume went down almost to nothing. I could barely hear them, Same thing with the phone, going on StreamYards through the truck here. It's terrible. But Zoom, not a problem.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, it's simple, easy, and it I would say 95% of the time it works perfect,
Right. Yeah. No, it seems to work pretty good. I don't know what the cost difference is between the two, or.
But I only pay, I think, what's it, $19 a month or something like that.
Oh, really? That's not bad.
No.
Huh. I think
And-
Streamyard.
And
Probably
you
at least that.
can use it for free, but it doesn't give you, I can have up to 100 guests.
Oh, dear Lord. What
You know,
does the free version give you?
Yeah, you're sure the free version, I think you get 10.
Quite honestly, more than 5 or 6 people sometimes. I was on somebody's the other day and trying to get a word in,
Yep.
without interrupting each other. It's tough when you get more than 4, 5, 6 people,
Yeah.
But it is a pretty morning here. Sun's kind of blaring at me though. Can you hear me okay though?
Yep.
The
Oh, yeah,
volume's all
yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
The old windmills are moving this morning. I love flying the drone up by them. Paul Hodges, did you look into Luminar Neo a little more last night?
No, I haven't had a chance yet. No. Have
Oh,
you
right.
or what?
No, I might play with it the next couple of days.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go with the drone today, so I'm gonna maybe get some pictures and stuff, and I can play with it, right? So.
Yeah. I'm gonna go see my favorite girl cut my hair, and I got a doctor's appointment, and
Yeah.
then my friend Don is making dinner tonight.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, he's back. Trip was not so successful, but he's back. He's making a meatloaf tonight. Instead of using the crushed breadcrumbs, you would make a meatloaf. Do you guys have Dots pretzels?
Yeah.
Okay, he's using them, and his daughter found a recipe and she did it, and he's like, Ron, it was like so awesome. I'm like, okay.
Well, I would imagine you could take any kind of pretzel, Ron, and put it in a blender, chop it up, and
Yeah.
add that into the meatloaf.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
But those Dots pretzels have a certain taste to them.
Sure.
I'm just curious, how they would correlate with meatloaf. Because it's generally just breadcrumbs and meatloaf, correct?
Right.
Breadcrumbs and eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah. And onions.
Breadcrumbs, onions, and you know what else I've even put in the meatloaf is chopped up stewed tomatoes.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh. That'd be interesting. Yeah.
that gives it a little, and not a lot of it, but enough so that when you slice through it, you might see a little ribbon of a tomato.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I like meatloaf. It's one of my
Oh,
favorites.
that's one of my favorites, meatloaf. Yep.
Yeah. One of these days, I don't know if there's cell phone out there, but I'll take you guys. It's about 10 miles, see if I'm heading south, east of here. There's a little tiny town here, and one of the guys that have lived there all his life, look it up. It's called the Enchanted Highway. He was a welder, and apparently he did like almost all of it by himself, but he erected and built these gigantic animals
Oh,
out of metal, and they're on display on the roadway. And that was his way. He felt that, he could somehow try to attract tourism, to that community. But it's pretty neat. He was quite the artist, with metal. But check it out sometime. It's called the Enchanted Highway. I'm trying to remember the name of the town. I should be coming up. It's in North Dakota. I think you might see a sign right here. Put New England, North Dakota. But it's kind of cool though. He actually has one thing. He has a fly fisherman out there with this giant trout, and I forget what all is out there. He has a flock of geese or pheasant, I think. It's kind of neat, something neat to see. And that's about the only thing. That and the Badlands are about the only thing North Dakota has to offer to
Yeah.
for tourism. Well, I'll take that back. There's a little town called Medora, Medora, North Dakota.
Okay.
And
Okay.
it's out near the Badlands. Apparently, it's internationally known.
Oh,
Nothing spectacular other than they have musicians that come in there and people that put on little concerts and stuff. But it's just like a little tourist trap. You can drive through it in 5 minutes. But apparently, it's known nation and apparently internationally known.
oh, wow. Cool.
But that is the exclusion of the tourism in North Dakota.
Oh,
It's all right here around Dickinson. Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah.
So you just heading out now, or so you got a few hour drive?
I left a couple minutes early. I'm taking my old route of travel. I'm going to behave myself today. Because last
you
time
got-
I drove down here, if you remember, I got pulled over twice within 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. You got your camera with you in case, haven't you?
It's sitting right beside me.
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh, wow. Cool. Great giant sculpture, North Dakota Enchanted Highway. Oh, cool.
Yeah, Regent, North Dakota. That's the name of the town.
Yeah.
Gary Griff is the guy's name.
Okay.
Look at the size of them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
that's-
The stuff is huge. Yeah.
There's the creator there.
Wow, he's got a lot of stuff there, isn't he?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's like that guy down there where Ken Heron goes there, all that
Look at the
steel
size of that.
water
Paul.
towers and everything. Wow.
Is that like that? What is that? What do they call it? That minefield or whatever he does?
Yeah,
the-
minefields. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, he's just using a MIG welder. Oh, he's got a big MIG welder though. Holy mackerel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Took him several years to build all this, but
Look at the
Yeah, but-
size of those.
oh, those things are huge. Yeah. Yeah, there's that thing with the pheasants or geese. I forget which one? Yeah, it's geese. I think. Yeah.
All along the road there. Holy jeepers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just drive up this road and you go from sculptor to sculptor to sculptor. You know.
Oh, right, you'd have enough work just keeping the grass cut around them all the time.
Oh my God, yeah.
Well, they're so big that what the heck? Even if you didn't keep them,
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, some of them are, I mean, 30, 40, 50 feet tall.
Yeah.
So,
Wow.
I've flown my drone out there a couple times. Yeah, I filled up before I left. I have a feeling it's not going to be the same price when I get home. It was $389 when I left Dickinson. I'm sure
Wow.
it's well $4 when I get home.
Yeah, it's got to cost you a few dollars to drive back and forth now. All the price of fuel going way up.
It does, and I'm sitting there thinking all week, I think if the weather stays fairly nice, there's a lot of yard work that I want to do, and I might just stay home all week and start working on it,
Yeah.
The previous owner had left me, oh my God, quite a bit of land, like the decorative landscape block, and there's a couple of retaining walls that I want to build out in front of the house, just for decorative purposes. I don't know what I'm going to put in there, but I'm telling you one thing: flowers and plants are not one up, because they probably wouldn't last 10 minutes with all the deer in the yard. I'm anxious to check my trail camera though to see how many trespassers have been at my house since I've been gone.
Yeah. Well, the problem is now you don't have any snow left there, do you?
No, probably.
No.
Yeah, Dawn talked to Dawn yesterday. Said our snow's almost completely gone.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's going to be hard to see tracks unless they're in the
Yeah.
mud,
Yeah, yeah. That old sun's bright this morning. Woo.
I suppose though, it wouldn't take much for you to drive around a little bit just to see where they are that you're hanging around at
Oh, yeah.
your place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just stop in and people's house. Hey, what do you feed them? What do you do to get them to come to your house?
Yeah, really, eh?
Yeah. They do change their patterns, different times of the year. Like
Oh,
I
yeah.
noticed, well, you know that, Paul. It's
Yep.
um,
Well,
the
like
buck,
down around here, they herd up during the winter here. Then
Yeah.
in the spring, like now, they start dispersing a bit,
yeah, yeah.
because even the police here advise, to watch out for deer because they're moving around a bit again right now.
Yeah.
Car collisions and all that stuff. So
I don't think my last trip home, I don't think I saw them. to be
Yeah.
honest.
yeah, I don't think you did the whole time you were home last time.
And I had corn out in the yard.
Yeah. Well, you'll be able to tell when you go home.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll be gone. I'm sure they come in and finish stuff. But they do. And the locals who have lived there longer than me have told me, said, yeah, they'll come in and they'll come. If you feed them every day, they'll come every day. But the moment you stop, they go elsewhere. And it takes them a while to come back to your place, Like they know, like Ron's house. I ain't getting nothing there. See ya.
Yeah. Hmm.
I just think it'll be relaxing this spring and summer, you know, to sit out on that side deck and out at there, and have a swing out there. Sit out there and have a cup of coffee and, you know, feed the deer.
Yeah.
It'd be nice.
Where is it? Right there. Cool.
Well, there's the elk farm. There's a guy here who raises elk.
Oh yeah. Cool.
Oh yeah. I used
Hey,
to
Paul.
see them.
I'm negative.
There you go.
I just did a rapid test, so
Oh, you gonna go see Bonnie today?
yeah. Well, I got a phone call last night. Friends of mine, they had somebody over that ended up testing positive, and
Uh-oh.
I stopped in there for about an hour the other day. So, but I felt okay. But anyways, but was just kind of curious if I had 2 rapid tests here, so thought I'd try
Oh.
one. So
You can kind of buy them in the the drugstores now, can't you?
I hear there's some grocery stores you go to, they give them away to you free. They give you 2 at a time or something.
Really? Wow.
Yep.
That's right. I did hear like Walmart or something was giving them away.
Yeah. So, but anyways, but these ones here were from my company, the bus through the government. They got them. They got 2 for every employee. So
Now, do they make everybody on the bus mask up?
well, they just as long as you're tested, right?
Oh,
You know,
okay.
not tested. You know, have all your shots.
Right.
The only time you got to be tested regularly is if you never had any vaccines, eh? You got to do
Are
it
they
twice a week.
Are they mandating the booster shot? I hear there's like a 4th one coming out now.
Well,
Uh,
they were talking about a 4th one, but I think it's only going to be in senior citizens, like retirement homes and stuff. The
Right.
more vulnerable, they're not talking 4th one for the general public right now.
Oh, okay.
So I've had 3. So, but see, well, I'm not driving the school bus this week, but we go back on Monday, and no more masks or nothing, eh?
Oh, really? That's what I was
So,
wondering if you guys were required to wear masks.
but I think I'm going to, and there's a few other drivers saying, yeah, they're going to wear masks for a while because you don't know where the kids have been on March break, especially for a couple of weeks, right? And
Right.
it's been cold, so all the windows are up in the bus. But once it warms up, you open the windows on the bus, go around, you got good flow air moving around, right? But yeah, just because Bonnie's in long-term care, I still got to have a test, and I still have to wear a mask going in to see Bonnie, so
Right.
I got to have a rapid test before I go in, right? So, but see, today I wasn't going in to see Bonnie. My sister is, but I have to do some stuff for my sister, and I told her, I can't go see Ken and Pat for a while because this and so I was there since this guy was there. So, anyways, so I wanted to run a test. So, because she's nervous, she don't want to be around me to go down to her place. If you didn't know if I had or not. And I said, well, I just go and see Bonnie for an hour. I go get a rapid test, but I've also got it here, right? So, yeah, come up negative. So,
How's Bonnie doing overall?
well, I don't know. She hasn't changed much, but she's got no life, eh? She's got quality life is gone. She's stuck in a
I was just gonna
wheelchair,
ask,
and
how is she mentally knowing that that's got to be hard?
yeah, well, mentally, she's still knows, who I am, my sister, and people are around her every day,
Right.
stuff. But my second sister went in. Was it Sunday? She didn't recognize her.
Really?
So, yeah, but they got a hand feed her and drinks, and her food and everything all the time, right? So,
Uh,
well, but if, and I don't mean to be cruel, but if she's around 6 months, I'll be surprised.
really?
Oh yeah, yeah. Well, she's 103 pounds too, right? There's nothing to her.
Wow.
I mean, she used to weigh up around 170 at one time.
Did it just get to be too much for you, Paul, or?
Well, I don't know. I go in there, but you can't. The hard part is you can't go in and have a conversation with her. You end up
Really?
just go in there, you ask her a few questions, sit there and watch TV with her, right? And the benefit is that she knows I was there. But it's just my son, he goes in about once a week, and then her friend and my sister. So we make sure somebody goes in every day, right?
Right.
So that way, I don't have to go every day. So.
Right. But it got to be too much for you at home, didn't it? When you were taking care of her at home.
Oh yeah. I couldn't quite. Well, she can't even walk, so they have a lift in her room, so they have to
Right.
lift her out of the wheelchair into her bed and bed back to the wheelchair, and there's no way I could have done that. And she's been sick because she broke her hip, and all that. She's gone through that, but it just no, I couldn't have done it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It was pretty tough for there for a while. I'd have to, not out of a wheelchair. We had a wheelchair walker thing, and I'd take her there and set her on the toilet and stuff like that. Physically pick her up, and it was just getting to be too much for me. Like I've had 2 back surgeries to start with, right? So
Right.
it's just, but I don't know. She just the thing that bothers me the most. She don't have any quality of life. I mean, she sleeps and
Yeah.
watch TV. That's all she can do.
Wow.
So.
Yeah, I often wondered, myself, if you get to that stage in life, what do you do?
Yeah.
I gotta admit, I'm a little scared. I don't have any family.
Yeah.
I said, it's kind of don't take this the wrong way, guys, but it's kind of part of the reasons I come on with people every day and visit, get adult interaction and, talk to people.
It's the same here. Like I live here by myself now, but but as much as even when I'm here, I'm managing, but I got a full 2-story house, got dogs and cats, and and trying to look after the house, trying to do all the work, like I do the school bus, and then, I do signs and, drone work and everything else, trying to find time, just keeping up with the housework and laundry and, just, but, even cooking and stuff there, but I try and when I go to cook, I try and do a meal that will last me 2 days. So I only have to
Yep.
reheat it the second day, right?
Yeah, I do the same thing, and I get a little nervous here at my job. I know this is my last flight job. I know it. I'm no longer, I've got the years of experience. I got the licensures, the critical care license. From a license and, standpoint, I'm very marketable, but from my age, I'm non-marketable.
Yeah.
And most of my coworkers are like in their 30s, early 40s. And here's the funny thing is, I don't know how many of my much younger coworkers have more medical problems than I do.
Yeah.
The only medical problem I really have is I have high blood pressure, and I take medication for that. But we lost a pilot about 2 years ago. Just, oh my God, he was the funniest, fun guy to work with. And Chris ended up with a abdominal aortic aneurysm. That's not good.
No.
I'm actually the one that took him. I was part of the crew that took him to the hospital. He damn near died. He made it out of there, but in the FAA's eyes, medically, he's done.
No,
He's
I
done.
gotta say, he'd lose his license right away for flying,
Yeah.
that's for sure, you know.
Yeah. My one pilot, Kelly, she just came back to work a few months ago. She was out. She was having what they call PVCs in her heart, where the extra beats.
Yep.
And she went in for her annual physical, and they caught that. And they pulled her medical. She had to go to the Mayo Clinic and have a procedure done, and she was in the FAA. They are not quick. Oh my God.
Yeah. Oh, he froze up.
It was another
I think-
4 months.
Oh, there you go. Yeah.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, just for a minute.
Yeah, that pilot, when she got cleared medically from her doctor and they submitted all the paperwork to the FAA, it took them 4 months for them to do their thing.
Oh,
to
yeah,
get her
yeah.
to come back to work.
Well, Bonnie,
they don't
she
rush.
lost her driver's license because she had a mini stroke or whatever, and quite she had to go through training and everything else. It was over $1,500 just to get her driver's license back. You
No
know,
kidding.
oh, it was it was terrible going through what she had to go through to try and get everything back. Not just a vehicle
Wow.
license, but you can imagine with the FAA,
Right.
with pilot's license. Oh my God,
Yeah.
Up around?
especially doing commercial. Hey there, Justin.
Hey, Justin.
Any tornadoes landing on your vehicle today?
No, but I do have a severe thunderstorm warning for today
Yeah.
in the area that I'm at again. So it keeps popping up on my Google Maps. Says you're
What
in the
does?
severe. It keeps telling me that I'm in a severe thunderstorm area for today.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah, TJ's he was on this morning, but yeah, looking down there, they got thunderstorm warnings there too. So
Yeah, that's when I just sit and Netflix and chill by myself.
yep. Have you done any this morning yet, or what?
Oh yeah, I've done probably 9 or 10 so far.
Oh yeah.
I just stopped and ate my breakfast, and now I'm just sitting and taking a break for a little bit.
And they probably know it.
What?
And they probably know it. Think about jobs like yours, UPS, and that they have those tracking systems. They know exactly where you're at. You're sitting. You're moving.
Oh yeah, my truck's all GPS up. My boss doesn't micromanage us as long as we're doing what we're supposed to.
Right.
Well, it's like me on the school bus. They can track me on the school bus, but they know if we stopped at a railway track and opened the door or not, and all that kind of stuff, right?
Really? Wow.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because they know where the railroad crossings and all that are at.
And they and it's
No
happened
hanger.
before that
They
that they've had buses. Somebody calls in, oh, that bus was driving fast down through our street. And they go, oh, hang on a minute. Oh, no, he wasn't. He was only doing 40 kilometers an hour or something, because they can pull it up, like go back to when you were going down that street and it'll show them the miles per hour and everything else.
Well, see, that's why our company got rid of. We used to have the 1-800 number on the ass end of our trucks that said, "How's our
Yeah.
driving?" All this number. Well, they got rid of that because the trucks are all GPSed up, and people were calling in just to make false claims on drivers.
Oh yeah.
So they got frustrated and they just got rid of the 800 number and we peeled all the stickers off the back of the trucks
Yeah.
because they were getting so many people calling in just to call in and
Yeah.
do it.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Just
just like having
somebody else.
trolls here.
all the Karens
Yeah.
probably, Justin.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so we get like a monthly report anyway that says we get a driving score every month anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Like,
Huh.
we can go 7 miles. Once we hit 7 miles over the speed limit, it starts docking you 1 point.
every like 5 seconds or something you're over. So you have to stay, you have like a 5 mile an hour over like limit that you want to try to stay within. But I just put it on, I use my cruise control everywhere I go. And I put it right on the speed, whatever. If it's 60, I put it on 60. And I just
Yeah.
cruise. If somebody doesn't like the speed I'm going, oh well. They can drive around.
Go around it.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, man. That's the Paul Murray. Out
Hey.
feed the squirrels. Oh, there he is.
I'm just going through a whole tote full of different things that I'm never gonna use again that are accessories for drones.
Really?
You got any good stuff?
Well, if you've got an Inspire, I'm sending it all to Paul.
Well, as soon as you send me that Inspire, I can use them.
Well, Paul, I can send you my address. Feel free to send anything to my place.
Well, my batteries are charged for the Inspire. Okay.
Yep, Paul's got the Inspire.
Yeah.
Here's something that says it's for a Spark.
What is it?
There you go.
It's in the box, multi-charger.
Ooh.
Huh.
Damn, I wish I'd have known that like a week ago. I'd have just got that one for me. Well, you can always throw that on eBay. They go for about 40, 50 bucks.
Better check my iPad. Okay.
The cheapest one on freaking Amazon is $45. That's the one I bought.
Yeah.
All the rest of them are like 80, 100 bucks.
There's the Popo.
Hell is this?
And that along with the panini maker.
Here's a case for, it looks like,
Oh, yeah.
here's a whole bunch
Oh,
of Spark props, brand new ones, 2 packs of them.
Well, hold on to those. I'll get those from you.
And now maybe they're for the air. I can't, because this, it came in this nice little hard case for the controller. And it's got all these props in here.
Well, I'll just look up the measurements of the props and then measure them. See which ones they are. Because any of those new accessories that like nobody else can use, man, you should start throwing them on eBay and getting rid of them.
This is a DJI case. It says DJI on it.
yeah.
Okay.
Here's a Mavic and Spark. Where you put it between the handles for the controller.
Oh, for your phone and stuff.
For putting a tablet. Converts it to a tablet.
It goes in the clamps and then just,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I have my one that I use for my phone. It works in all my controllers. It works on the new ones, all the older foldable ones.
It's from Polar Pro.
Can you put a phone in that one, or is it just a big, huge one for tablets?
What's it say? Crystal
Because if
Sky.
it,
Oh, it's for Crystal Sky.
oh, okay, never mind.
I think I'll send that to Paul too.
AG, said that's the air case.
What's up, AZ?
Oh, is it?
Everybody
That's the air
else-
case? Okay.
I've got a bunch of drone stuff I may bring to Florida with me and just give it away.
Oh, the things are starting to melt. It's losing some of the frost here.
Might as well pass it on, you know?
Yeah, as long as somebody can use it, you know.
What drones are they for? The Phantom, I'm assuming.
My stuff, I'm not sure what all I have left. I got a couple boxes.
Well, what
in my
drones
closet.
are they?
I've had the Phantom 4 Pro, the Mavic 2. I've had the Spark. I've had the Parrot Anafi.
The Parrot stuff you might want to throw on eBay. I don't even know if any of our guys even have those. I don't even know anybody that actually has a Parrot. Maybe Adrian, but
yeah, you might.
if you have any Spark stuff and you bring it, I'll take that, whatever you got.
Yeah, I'll look and see if I got any Spark stuff up. Yeah, you're more welcome.
I've never had a Phantom or a Pro 2, so I wouldn't need any of that stuff. But there's plenty of guys at the meetup, I'm sure, that will have either one of those.
Oh yeah.
Because there's probably going to be a lot of Pro 2s at the meetup. That's a popular one that shows up.
Oh, you know what's funny, Justin, was Ray Kelly put out a video, I think this morning or last night, but it was about last year's meetup, and then there was a picture with you and him and I think Johnny. There was a picture of the three of you standing there.
I was actually in quite a few photos when who the hell was it? Sean Oz or was it Stevie Bronx took all those pictures with that real high-powered camera?
Oh yeah, yeah.
I can't remember which one of them took them, but they posted a bunch of them to Facebook, and I was in quite a few.
That was that guy out of New York, wasn't it?
Yeah, Stevie.
Yeah.
And then there was the other guy, Mark Fisher. He was the one that saved the DJI drone.
Yeah, he's the one who went muff diving out in the water for somebody else's drone. I don't know whatever possessed him to do that.
Well, I can't remember if that guy had Care Refresh on it, and I think he might have, and that's why they were trying to find it for him, because they were trying to help him out.
It's his damn drone. He just stood there on the edge of the water like, yeah. You know what's funny was there was 20 people going, yeah, it's over here. No, it's that direction. No, it's over here. Mark didn't know who the hell to listen to, you know.
Anyway, it was nice of him to do that, though. I mean, because nobody else was willing to jump in there. I'll tell you that. He stripped down right.
I was sitting there like, man, you were hot dogging. That sucks, but you just drowned your drone. I sure as hell was going in, and it was brackish water, and there are sharks in there.
Yeah, he stripped right down to his freaking skivvies and jumped in there. That was for sure.
I know. Yeah.
When everybody was at the edge of the water and he comes ripping the drone up out of the water, everybody was like, yeah.
Yeah, I have that on my video when he came up and did that pose, you know. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm only gonna have you for about another 3 to 5 minutes at the most.
And you get into that black zone, huh?
Yep, that's my dead zone for the next 2 hours.
Oh, jeez.
That's the sucky part. I don't miss this particular route. The only reason I'm going this route of travel is I'm going to Rapid City this morning.
Oh, are you?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't miss it. The only thing I liked about it is I usually see a lot of eagles, but I haven't seen anything yet.
Huh.
But the other route of travel is just west of me, and I have cell service the whole way. As I like it, 4 o'clock in the morning, I can call Tomas O'Sullivan or Matt. I usually call them and chit chat. That one day, Tomas, about a month ago, Tomas and Matt and I, we gabbed for like 3 hours. They kept me awake the whole way up. So, it's kind of nice.
There, I'm all packed and ready.
Well, shit, 4 o'clock our time is what? Like, what time is it there? When it's 4 a.m. here.
8 p.m. here.
Because I know at 8 p.m. when that goes live, that's like the little in the kind of the afternoon time.
Right.
I think it's around 10 or 11 or something like that.
Yeah, it's late at night, but he sits up and edits till sometimes midnight, 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. You know, I don't know how many times I've talked to him. It's his midnight, 1, 2 in the morning, and he's sitting there on his 7th glass of wine. He's like, "Yo, babe, what are you doing?" He's all fired up.
Oh yeah, there's been a couple of times where he's come on Paul's show in the morning, and it was super late for him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man.
As a matter of fact, he was on Paul's show about a week ago, week or
Yep,
so
yeah,
ago.
yeah, if that, yeah.
Yeah, and he was up drinking wine too. So I kept making fun of him, saying he was drunk.
That day he called me when I was traveling across Idaho on the motorcycle. Like, "What the hell are you doing?" "I'm doing 70 mile an hour across the interstate in the middle of Idaho. What are you doing?" My messenger worked. You know, I had a Bluetooth to my helmet. He said I sounded clear as a bell. That helmet works pretty good.
Hey, AZ, if you can hear me, could you get my reply to your email last night? Just let me know if he responds to it. I can't see the chat.
AZ said that he has a Paradigm.
It was a fun little drone. I had fun with it.
That might be who
It was
you
like
might.
The thing was like a little race car.
Yeah, that's like the Spark, right? It's not much slower. Like the Mini 2 is a little bit faster than it. I think by like 7 miles an hour, 8 miles an hour. But the Spark is just how nimble it is in the air is what makes it so fun to fly. You know what I'm saying? Like I think it's top speed 30, I think, or 29 miles an hour, but it's so damn nimble in the air and it turns on a dime.
Yeah, it does.
Like I was sitting there literally spinning in the air like this in place, just going around in circles.
Yeah. Oh, givers. Yeah, everything here is starting to melt. It's still pretty foggy there, Paul. Look like it moved in again.
Yeah.
What's it like around your house? Because mine's kind of clearing up around here. Because we had a freezing fog and it's all melting now.
At the house here, it's let me see.
Well, it's still hazy or foggy here, but it's not as bad, not that bad. I can see that apartment building over across the tracks there now. Yeah.
Oh, who was that? That just drove by me.
Why? They beep at you or something?
No. It was another Heath truck. I don't know if that was Brandon or if that was.
They're going by checking you up on their GPS.
No, because see, our supervisors' cars, they're not allowed to have any decals on their cars because they've had issues in the past where people have purposely hit them because they were a supervisor, thinking they would get all kinds of money.
Oh, great.
So the company's made this new policy where supervisors can't have any decals on their car identifying who they are. So that was definitely another one of our guys, but we don't have access to each other's GPS location. So he probably just happened to be in the same area. It would either be Brandon or Billy, though.
You said they purposely hit their vehicles?
Yeah, apparently in the past, they've had a couple of issues where people have slammed into their vehicles thinking that because there's a supervisor that somehow that's going to get them more money when they went to go sue the company for it. And it turned out it wasn't the supervisor's fault. A couple times this happened apparently. And now the company's changed their policy. So if you're a supervisor, you can't have any identifying markings on your car.
Wow.
You just look like a regular Jeep, Jeep Cherokee driving down the road, or Jeep Compass.
Wow.
People do anything for money or try to get money.
Yeah, they do.
And that's the thing is, like I said, all our cars are GPS up. So if somebody tries to say, "Oh, well, he slammed on the brakes and that's why I rear-ended him," well, if they go back and see, yeah, he didn't slam on his brakes and it wasn't no sudden stop, then that just proves them wrong. You know what I'm saying?
Back years ago, when I drove transport, they could tell they had a computer thing on the reader, but when he come back from a trip, they could pull it off the truck. And they tell you how much you were shifting, what speed you were doing, how much you were using the brakes, and oh, crap, there's all kinds of things there. If you're doing progressive shifting or not,
that was probably before it was like all wireless GPS. There's a way for them to.
This was hooked into the system.
But it's like us, we're. Yeah.
Yeah, you come back in off the road, they'd be gone for a week or something. They come back, plug in the thing, download it, take it in, put it on a computer. You used to get these little love letters all the time. Slow down, you're going too fast.
Yeah, like score you and stuff.
Yeah.
That's the way they do us. We get one every month. We get our supervisor will get everybody's scores, and then you have to be over an 80 to not get you don't really get in trouble if you're under an 80, but you'll have to drive around with the supervisor where he follows you for a few miles, and you have to do you know what I'm saying, like a little driver's test with him and all that. And, but if you get over 80, you're fine. They don't even say anything to you. You just have to score an 80 or higher.
Yeah.
But it gets you on hard braking, hard turning, excessive acceleration, speeding. It gets you on a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh yeah.
See, I got below 70 on the last 2 months, but it was only because they found out my module was hanging under the dash and it wasn't up there and secured like it was supposed to be. And I kept telling them, I told them, I said, I can't go around these corners any slower, otherwise I'm gonna be at a standstill in the middle of the damn intersection.
Yeah,
because it kept getting me.
Like with the ones we had, they would even compare them to your logbook, right? They could tell, if you're lying. But one of the, I'm not one of the guys, but I know some of the guys there. There's a little box up under the dash. You take a little, like a jeweler's screwdriver, undo it, take the battery out, wait a few seconds, put it back in, and it would erase everything that was on it. Oh yeah.
Be like, I don't know what happened.
Look, some guys there, they run out west. They'll be back day and a half, 2 days before they're supposed to even be back. And but anyways, then they a lot of them, some of them were farmers, so they just parked the truck in the yard at home. Then about 2 days later, come back to the yard with the truck and say they just got back. Oh yeah, they used to do it all the time. Especially guys running Saskatchewan used to do that, in Alberta used to do that all the time.
See, we can't unplug ours. If we unplug ours, they immediately get an alert and it goes straight to our supervisor.
Oh, yeah.
He'll know within 20 minutes after even if you unplug it for a minute and plug it back in, he'll get an alert saying that it was unplugged and plugged back in.
Yeah.
Because we had to, that's why I said, I wasn't getting docked for speeding when I got scored the last 2 months. I was getting docked for excessive turning, hard turning and hard braking and excessive acceleration. And I told him, I said, I'm not doing any one of those three. I said, I've been paying attention to everything. And it turned out the module was loose under the dash and it was swinging back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
And it goes by, I don't know. They said that because of the movement of it, it threw my score off. So they had to go up in there and unplug it and then put it up in there and secure it and plug it back in. And then he said that if it keeps giving me the same scores on the same three things, then he's going to take it as the module's probably not working correctly after securing it. And he's going to give it 1 more month to see if it still is docking me on just those three things. And then if it is, then he's going to have a new module sent out and have the company come out and put it in.
Some of you just subscribed to my channel. I couldn't even pronounce their name in some kind of other language. I mean, they got 114,000 subscribers,
Wow.
but yeah,
How many-
1.14,000. But anyways, we got a lot of videos, but it's all, I don't know. It looks like it's over in the Philippines or something.
Well, let me ask you this, Paul. How many views is each one of their videos average?
What's that?
How many views is their videos getting?
Oh, I don't know. I don't pay attention to that crap.
No, I was asking you because you went to their page, like their first few videos. How many views was it showing?
Oh, on first few pages. Okay, there's one 2 days ago. 9 comments, 5 likes.
Yeah,
All right.
those 44,000 subscribers ain't real.
Yeah.
That's how you can always tell, right? Because if somebody has 144,000 subscribers, their videos are probably going to average about 2,000 to 5,000 views,
Yeah.
and they're probably going to have a few hundred comments in there.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, when they have that many subscribers and they're only getting like 20 views, and
Yeah.
there's something up there.
Yeah. Not right. Yeah. Just somebody fishing, eh?
Because people with like 2,000 to 3,000 subscribers usually should average decently. You should get about 200 to 500 views per
But
video.
but I went and looked at the videos they have. Not one of them was a drone. So
Because in all
Because-
reality,
yeah.
only about 30% of your subscribers actually engage in your channel. Even people with million
Yeah.
subscribers, they're not getting, 1 million views every time they put a video out. They might get 100,000
Mm,
out of their million subscribers.
Yeah.
But that's average, so that's how you can tell whether a channel is somewhat legit or not. Because there was a guy the other day that posted a video. He posted 3 videos, reaction videos. They were up for about the 3 videos. Between the 3 of them, they were up for over a week. He had 13,000 subscribers, and he only had like 10 views on each video.
Yeah.
And they were 3 most recent videos over like a week and a half, 2-week period. I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
there's something right there.
Yeah.
Like he should have at least 400 or 500 views per video, if not more,
Yeah.
with that many subscribers.
I'm just looking at some of his subscriptions. One of them is Jackson RC.
That's just like the ones that subscribe to that have been coming on Matt's channel and some other people's Primitive, Primitive TV and all that.
Yeah.
There's 3 different channels with these weird names, and they're cool. I mean, they're always really cool when they come in the thing. There's nothing against them, but I have this feeling that all 3 channels are the same person, because one will pop in and say, "Hey, what's up?" and they'll post a link, and then they'll disappear, and then the next
Yeah.
one will come in a few minutes later.
Yeah.
3 of the channels.
Yeah. Huh. Because looking at one channel, 20 views and one like.
Yeah, with 144,000 subscribers.
Yeah.
Uh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of subscribers for that little bit of engagement.
Bill from Newfound Drone Production said, Justin, I watched that video you did, Drone Guy Reacts. I would like to see you react to a Larry Lawton video. He was one of the world's most notorious jewel thieves.
Oh, tell him to, Bill, put a link in my most recent reaction video, and then I'll that way it's saved on my comments.
Yeah.
And then I can go in this weekend when I do another one. I'll do it for you.
Yeah,
I'll
he's,
take a
he's
look.
got a channel. He does videos. His name is Larry Lawton.
Yeah, because I did one of Michael Francis. He was one of the mob bosses for the Colombo crime family,
Yeah.
and he's out of it now, and he does like books and all these like interviews, and has a YouTube channel and all that.
Yeah,
And he
yeah.
tells all these different experiences he had, but he was one of the mob's highest earners
Uh,
back in the 80s and 90s. He was making like $5 million a month or something
Oh, Jesus.
with a gas
Wow.
scam he was doing.
Well, you're still
Johnny-
connected there, Ron.
I can't believe it. This
I
has
thought you
never
said we we're
happened.
going to lose you shortly.
Yeah, I usually within the first 3 to 5.
You're breaking up bad now. So,
So
Is it 5:43 already?
oh, yeah, really. Yeah. No, he's froze. Look at that. I must have put the jinx on him. It froze. I
That shit was
think
like
we lost him.
clockwork. That's what I said last night, man. That was like clockwork when that damn internet cut out.
Oh, he's back. Yep, he's back. He
Yep.
froze up there for about 30 seconds or a minute.
hey, Justin, has Matt gotten any more subscribers this week?
No, he actually commented on one of his live from last week, because one guy was like, "Oh, it was my first time to your live. You guys are hilarious. I'll be back next week." And I was like, "Oh, I appreciate it." I said, "Hope to see you again." I was like, "And as the head of Matt's production team, it takes a lot of work to do this."
Yep.
So Matt responded and he said, "Oh, you're going
Just don't
to do what?"
subscribe though. It cost me.
No, but he commented on there and he was like, "I'm gonna have to give you a pay cut, man. I lost one subscriber."
Oh,
And so I re-commented back and I was like, "Well, I guess the fake Google accounts aren't sticking." I said, I said the heads are gonna roll in the production staff when I get back. Well, the problem is, right, is when I started doing that, all it did was cause everybody to go back and resubscribe to whoever got unsubscribed at that particular time. And now it's kind of hit a brick wall where all the same 30 people that come in every week are already subscribed. So we got to get new people in the chat is what we got to do.
Yeah.
See, Matt needs to start going on other people's shows though too. Like
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
other shows that I go on that you guys know nothing about that have to do with drones.
Yeah.
I'm saying there's 2 other shows that I go on every once in a while that have nothing to do with drones.
Oh, cool.
Like literally it's just a bunch of random people talking, but because I've done that, it's gained me like 8 or 10 subscribers and they always watch my videos, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Because I've made it. That's why I said sometimes the best thing to do if you want to promote your channel is just find random ass lives on
Yeah.
YouTube
Yeah.
that are putting the link in the chat and letting anybody come in and just go in there and chat with people.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we just lost Ron, so he's gone.
Ron's gone.
Yeah, Ron's gone. Well, Paul, I think I'm going to get going too here. I want to get my stuff together here. I got,
I think we'll just call it then.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I get
everybody,
out.
Thanks for being here, everybody.
Yep.
Bill,
For
don't-
sure,
Bill,
so-
don't forget to put that link in there for me. Or you can message me if you have me on Messenger.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, thanks for being here. We'll see all of you again this evening, right?
Yep, for sure. I'll be around. Well, I can't go to my friends for a while, Paul, so I guess I'll be here, right?
You're stuck with us, Paul.
I'm stuck with you guys, yep.
Everybody, thanks for being here, and we'll see all of you
Okay.
again next time. Bye for now.